This is Anil Kapoor,
And this is Madhuri Dixit.
and y'all are watching Bollywood Hungama.
But it's truly a historic occasion because we are having a jodi that is loved all across the world. And I've personally been a huge fan of their movies. I've seen all their films. We are talking about Anil Kapoor and Madhuri Dixit. Pleasure having you guys on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you.
So, how do you react to this fact that you guys have worked in so many films? And I think it's one of the most iconic jodis that we have in Bollywood ever. No, seriously.
Thank you, baby.
So many.
No, it's so overwhelming and so makes you. It obviously makes both of us so happy, and
Right.
we've been doing so many of the interviews, and everybody's saying that. "Man, समझो यार हमने वाकई यार इतनी फिल्में कर ली, इतनी सारी फिल्में कर ली, because the time has passed and it doesn't look as if हम लोग इतने सालों के बाद काम कर रहे हैं, ऐसा लग रहा है काम कर ही रहे थे, गैप ही नहीं आया, ऐसी फीलिंग आ रही है, and when we started work on the film also, पहले दिन की शूटिंग ऐसा लगा ही नहीं कि गैप के बाद शूटिंग कर रहे हैं, so it's just so when we speak to you all, so यार अच्छा वाकई इतनी फिल्में हैं, okay,
And also the feeling that, oh, people are not tired of seeing that.
most important.
The question is that why not in so many years? The question is being asked कि इतने सालों के बाद क्यों आप लोग साथ में आ रहे हैं?
Well, a lot depends. I mean, life has to go on, right? And I got involved in my own life,
Right.
and I had my kids, I got married, this, that. So even I was like not doing for a few years,
Right.
maybe a couple, 4 years, I didn't do films. So I think what Der Aay Durust Aaye, I always say
Right.
that whenever it does
Right.
come, then it should be the right film.
अब इस वक्त आप लोग सामने हैं तो सारा वो तेजाब का जो एक वो जो दौर था परिंदा. So I personally seen Kishan Khanaiya a lot. वो VHS के एक टाइम पे आता था.
Yeah, that's one of my
I've seen
one
Kishan
of my
Khanaiya
favorite
many
films
times.
also,
I thought
yes.
it was very entertaining. I loved Khel Sab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now with Total Dhamaal, the sort of bonhomie that you guys are having, and it seems that time has stopped. तो आपके जो fans आपको देख रहे हैं उनको लगता है कि ये both of you're looking so young and you're looking so fresh, and that entire vivaciousness is amazing. आप कैसे react करते हैं? Because I'm sure that you must be getting great response on social media for the promo of Total Dhamaal.
Oh God, अपनी तारीफ कैसे करें हम लोग यार? नहीं, but yeah, the response has been quite positive, to be honest with you, and like एक casually हमने एक वीडियो शूट किया और हमें ऐसा लगा यार कितनी गलतियां की इस वीडियो में, और हमने वो उस दिन ट्रेलर रिलीज पे किया, एंड people really I just love the rawness of it, and
Right.
तो कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है यार, मुझे लगता है कि कहीं ऊपर वाला बोल रहा है नहीं यार तुम लोग दोनों को पॉजिटिव रिस्पांस मिलेगा ये फिल्म से, ऐसी फीलिंग आ रही है.
Definitely, sir. In fact, at the promo launch, I saw Anil sir very chivalrously. वो आए आपको उन्होंने स्टेज पे आपको चढ़ाया.
Always a
He's always
chivalrous
been
guy,
like that.
always been like that. And one of the reasons why I admire him,
जी.
क्योंकि we are similar in a lot of ways. We both are very hardworking. We are always on time. We are very disciplined. Even in our lives, we are very disciplined. He's looked after himself so well,
Right.
and I believe in that too. So I think all these common factors kind of come together.
और
And
ऐसा भी नहीं है, जैसे कि माधुरी ने कहा कि आपको ऐसा लगता हो कि ये सारे पागल हैं, ये बोलती मैं भी ये भी कम पागल नहीं है. So ये जो ऊपर से जो है हम लोग of course we are very
Right.
professional and hardworking and all, but
There is a sense of madness
There is a
also.
streak of madness, fun, adventure, and and love, sense of humor. We love, and best ये है कि she also loves making fun of herself. Even I love making fun of myself. I think which is fantastic. If you can laugh at yourself, so
we don't take ourselves seriously,
too seriously.
basically.
Yeah, I think
And in
that's-
this film also, it's like that. Don't take us too seriously.
So how important is it? ये बहुत से बार ये चीज़ें सामने आती हैं कि that how will critics look at certain movies, and कि उसमें चिंपैंजी भी है, उसमें टाइगर भी है, और because वो certain चीज़ें होती हैं उसको उसका मतलब criticize करना बहुत आसान होता है कि that what are they doing, buffoonery and all that stuff. But the people, I think they like it. जैसे मैंने आपसे जिक्र किया अजय सर से, मैं अभी आज सुबह मैं बात कर रहा था, तो आई थिंक ही सेड अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग दैट दिस वर्ल्ड बैडली नीड्स अ लॉट ऑफ लाफ्टर. तो आप कैसे आप देखते हैं इस चीज़ को कि दैट सम पीपल दे हैव सर्टेन reservations about
See, different people will have different sensibilities when they're watching a film. Like someone जिनको बहुत serious films देखने की आदत है या अच्छा लगता है, उनको शायद लगे ये buffoonery है. लेकिन there are people who like to go in a theater and laugh. Like
Right.
मुझे comedies बहुत पसंद है.
जी.
तो चाहे वो slapstick हो, चाहे वो very subtle, kind of a comedy हो. तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. तो डिफरेंट, देयर विल बी अ डिफरेंट ऑडियंस. लेकिन हमारी फिल्म की खासियत आई थिंक इज दैट इट्स अ फैमिली फिल्म, इट्स अ फैमिली एंटरटेनर. तो किड्स से लेके इवन योर ग्रैंडमा ग्रैंडपा, दे विल बी एबल टू एंजॉय दिस मूवी. यू नो, द होल फैमिली कैन गो टुगेदर और जस्ट हंसना है, just laugh and you know just have fun.
Right. Ma'am, before it skips my mind, I have to tell you that I interviewed Suraj Barjatya ji a few days back, and he said that Madhuri Dixit is my all-time favorite actress.
Oh, that's so
and
sweet
I think he had
of
some
him.
wonderful things to say about you, which was amazing. Sir, I think Gujarati character आपने इसमें play किया है.
We just had a blast, and I think people
madness
also,
is the method in this.
Yeah, and I think people also should just go and enjoy with their families and have fun. And that's what we all had really good time. And of course, comedy is a serious business. It's not that easy. इतना आसान नहीं लगता है. उसमें काफ़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ती है. राइटिंग अच्छी होनी चाहिए, डायरेक्शन अच्छी होनी चाहिए, उसकी फिर एडिटिंग अच्छी होनी चाहिए, वो माहौल अच्छा होना चाहिए. ये टू सर्टेन एक्सटेंट डेफिनेटली इज द फर्स्ट टाइम इज एडवेंचर कॉमेडी. कि इसमें कॉमेडी तो है ही और साथ में एडवेंचर भी, और स्केल काफ़ी बड़ा है इस फिल्म का. तो एंड ऑफ कोर्स, एंड इसके जैसे 3 एक्ट्स हैं, तो जो थर्ड एक्ट है वो पूरा जू में है. लॉट ऑफ एनिमल्स आर इन्वॉल्व. आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग टाइम आई थिंक हिंदी फिल्म में इतने एनिमल्स को दिखाया जाएगा और अच्छी तरह इस्तेमाल किया, जो बच्चे भी रिलेट कर सकेंगे और बड़े भी और बुजुर्ग भी. क्योंकि हम खुद देखकर इतने हंस रहे थे जब हमने टेक्स देखे, तो आई एम श्योर इवन चिल्ड्रन इवन लाइक इट इवन मोर व्हेन दे सी द वे इंदू जी हैज यूज्ड द animals in the film, which is beautifully. मैंने वो राइनो को तो मैं कितने सालों के बाद मैंने हतारी फिल्म में देखा था. उसके बाद you gonna watch a rhino in a film, which is, and so it was wonderful. And they're real. He went all the way to Mauritius to shoot, and they shot in Los Angeles for certain जैसे वो जो Los Angeles का जो वो अपना छोटा सा
Crystal, the monkey who was in Hangover.
There are certain animals which are, it's training and shooting. It's such a difficult. कभी-कभी पूरा दिन एक शॉट के लिए लगा है. हमारा एक सीन है टाइगर के साथ, तो इंदू बता रहा था कि कभी-कभी पूरा दिन, 2 दिन, 3 दिन, ताकि वो सही वक्त पे टाइगर आए, सही रिएक्ट करे, रिएक्शंस एंड ऑल. सो देयर आर ट्रेनर्स, फॉरेनर्स, who are trained to train those animals. And it's a very, very, very
tedious है.
बिल्कुल.
आप लोगों को तो देखेंगे 2 घंटा मजा लेंगे, और उसके पीछे काफी बहुत मेहनत है, बहुत मेहनत है.
I think good that you said, because I think the perception was that maybe it was VFX. So since you've
clarified,
no. Okay.
Matter of fact, all the animals are real in the film, except for 1 or 2, but 99% are all real animals. नहीं तो वो बात बनती नहीं है. आपको जो ट्रेलर पसंद आ रहा है, कहीं ना कहीं वो क्योंकि रियल लग रहा है इसलिए पसंद आ रहा है, तो पसंद नहीं आता वो.
You work in so many films with Madhuri ji, and she's had these. You both of you've had these legendary songs which are still so popular. I think 1, 2, 3. I think everyone still remembers that song, and so many of them. I personally loved "So Gaya Ye Aasmaan." I think it's a Nitin Mukesh had sung it beautifully. When you just see her dance in Total Dhamaal, can you imagine to just listen to whistles in the theaters?
I personally love it. I tell you, to be honest with you, let me be very, very honest with you. ये तो आप छोटा सा इसमें इतना तो नहीं कि there is no someone asking कहीं आपका एक इसमें कोई आइटम सॉन्ग है या सोलो, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. You understand? She has been used correctly in the film. जो इनके जो गाने में आता है तो हम लोग सब रुक जाते हैं, फिल्म भी रुक जाती है, and there are certain beautiful shots, and one of my favorite moments in the speaker फट जाए, and माधुरी का है in that song पैसा है पैसा, the way she is introduced, and फिर पूरा जो it's really you have to see it. मैं ज़्यादा उसको hype नहीं करना.
नहीं, I'm looking forward. In fact, वो hype नहीं करना. In fact, I must tell you, ma'am, Suraj Barjatya ji told me that for Didi Tera Devar Deewana, उनके I think choreographer Jay Boradia ji थे, and you touched his feet, and so he was like,
there was a lot of problem going on during that time.
19 days I think it took to shoot that
song.
Song.
Because I think if I'm not wrong, there was a dancer strike.
Yeah, there was a strike.
And everybody was like, कैसे करेंगे हम ये dancers का strike है, पता नहीं कहाँ से वो बेचारे लेकर आ रहे थे, वो गाना करना ही है. So everything fell on me कि you have to manage this now somehow, So yeah, so it's always जब काम करते हैं ना सब एक साथ, it has to be teamwork.
Definitely.
You have to be part of the team, and you have to behave like you're part of the team.
Definitely. So he just required. I thought I have to tell you.
That was sweet.
Right, and, so 2 iconic films आप लोग की जो हैं वो राम लखन और बेटा. speaking to Indu ji a short while back about Beta, I think the memories of that film, both these films, I think they're so fresh. You still refer to that 1 2 ka 4 and you still refer to that Dhak Dhak. How do you look at those two films and the fantastic chemistry that you guys had in those two films?
Yeah, besides these two films, जैसे आपने कहा कि there are a lot of other films also. Like
Tezab for that.
Parinda is a
Parinda.
beautiful film. Kishan Kanhaiya is a,
the scenes in Kishan Kanhaiya were very different.
Very different, yeah. The romantic track was.
जो theatre में we are watching movies, we are fans, yeah, Pukar.
Pukar is, I think both our roles were absolutely terrific, and we enjoyed working with Rajkumar Santoshi, and it was a, and आज भी वो केसरा सरा गाना है.
अरे सर.
मतलब it's become a complete iconic song.
Alaska, I believe.
No. केसरा सरा was shot in
with Prabhudewa.
हैदराबाद में हमने शूटिंग की थी. सेट पे था वो गाना. सेट पे किया था. और इतनी रिहर्सल माधुरी ने की थी उसकी, and प्रभुदेवा के साथ डांस करना, एंड स्पेशली उसी क्या होता है कभी-कभी होता है यार, हर एक डांसर का, एक्टर का एक फोटे होता है.
जी.
You understand कि यार मेरा ये फोटे है.
Right.
But obviously everybody is versatile, but कुछ फोटेज होते हैं. Now for her to do exactly, being choreographed with Prabhudeva and dancing with him was, and takkar zabardast,
And it's a memorable song. I think it will always be remembered.
I just love that song. अभी भी देखो वो गाने में है.
I don't think you've seen the song. You should see it.
अरे मैम, I've seen it.
Oh, you've seen it.
100%. I've seen the
क्यों ऐसा
movie.
क्यों लगा आपने नहीं देखा? ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि नहीं देखा.
I recall that there was some song in Pukar that was shot in Alaska.
Alaska, वो
That was a romantic song.
That was a romantic song.
हाँ, तो मुझे ये तो देखिए याद है कि अलास्का में एक सॉन्ग शूट हुआ था. But that is something that I remember. I obviously remember Kesara sir.
Okay.
That's like he won a national award for that.
Yeah,
it was a very, very good film, I think.
It was a
very,
very
good
nice
film. Yeah. All right. Ma'am, we have a quiz with both of you guys.
Okay.
It's like since you have worked in so many films as we were discussing, so we would just try and find out that how well do you know your films. So these are like pretty simple questions, and there's this Bluetooth speaker so that you missed last time around. So it's still up for grabs, and it's really, really cool. So
wow.
You can just go for it. So let's find out how well do you know each other's movies. All right, so who had composed music for your film Beta? I'll give you options as well, and you can tell. And if you already know it, before options, आप बता सकते हैं.
Anand Milind, yeah. Anand Milind.
So I think he said it first.
Yeah, he said it first. Yeah,
Sorry, ma'am.
No, that's okay. Please go ahead.
No, but ma'am, please, you have to slightly compete for it. This Bluetooth speaker is really worth it. Trust me.
Okay, fine.
All right, so
अब तो करना ही पड़ेगा.
1-0 so far. In which of the following films names of your characters were Krishna and Madhu?
किशन कन्हैया.
I'll give you options.
मधु तो मेरा नाम हो नहीं सकता.
जी.
मधु तो मेरा हो नहीं सकता.
नहीं, Kishan was your name and Madhu was not my name.
Right.
In those films.
Yeah.
In
that
which
film.
two films?
In one film.
In one
Hifazat, Pratikar, Kishan Kanhaiya, Jamai Raja.
Jamai Raja, I think.
It's Pratikar.
Oh, Pratikar.
इस फिल्म का हमको अल्जाइमर है.
Okay, so he's still ahead.
हम लोग भूल
वो
चुके हैं.
memory से wipe हो गए वो.
Okay, so who was the cinematographer of your blockbuster film Tezab?
Baba
Azmi.
He said it slightly before.
Okay, that's fine. He can take the points, but I'm saying Baba Azmi
Baba.
with a lot of respect and love.
Okay, so 2-0. Ma'am, you just
Okay.
Which of the following films of yours was Anupam Kher not a part of? I'll tell you options as well. Jamai Raja, Tezab, Kishan Kanhaiya, Parinda.
किशन कन्हैया. अपना किशन कन्हैया. Yes.
He's right.
Oh, you're too good, yeah.
For which of the following films of yours the super hit duo Lakshmikant Pyarelal composed the music for? Lajja, Hifazat, Jamai Raja, Kishan Kanhaiya.
जमाई राजा.
Sorry.
Okay.
Encyclopedia.
He is an encyclopedia of films. My God, eats and breathes in.
Right. Yeah, actually, Mohammad Rafi quiz.
Yes.
He won hands down. Okay. Which of the following films of yours was written by Javed Akhtar? Story, screenplay, dialogues. I'll give you options. Hifazat, Ramlakhan, Khel, Zindagi Ek Jua.
खेल.
He's right.
5-0.
Before I can even think, he said the answer.
At least इसी बहाने relive कर लेंगे आपके fans आपके फिल्मों को. Okay, you had the highest number of releases in 1992. How many films of yours were released in the year 1992? 2, 3, 4, 5.
हाईएस्ट तो 5 होगा ना?
नहीं 5 इम्पॉसिबल है. 5 मेरी कोई साल में रिलीज नहीं हुई. I think 1992. I think 3 films. 3 films, yeah.
I think she said.
I said it first.
Yeah, she said it first. You remember the names, ma'am?
It's a wild guess. So I don't even remember the name. It's a wild guess. I said 3.
खेल, जिंदगी एक जुआ and बेटा.
Oh, अच्छा, both of us together.
Yes. So it's your quiz actually.
Yeah,
आप दोनों का quiz.
okay.
Yeah. So 5-1. So it's looking good already. In which year was your film Jamai Raja released? 89, 90, 91, 92.
92? 92 or 91? 92.
89, 90, 91, 92.
91 ले लो यार. आपने 92 बोला, मैं 91 ले लो.
90.
90 में हुई थी.
90 में. चलो हम दोनों वाले थे.
5-1. Okay, one last question. Ma'am, I genuinely hope that you get it. In which of the following films of yours Amrish Puri was not a part of? Ram Lakhan, Zindagi Ek Jua, Kishan Kanhaiya, Jamai Raja.
Jamai Raja. We said it together.
She said it first, ma'am.
She said it first.
No, you're cheating now. You're cheating.
But it looks nicer.
No, it's okay. I
think
can.
he said it. He first said
No.
it
Because
first.
he is like.
Encyclopedia.
Yes, absolutely. He knows everything about films.
Right.
कब release हुई, क्या हुई,
नहीं
कौन
कब
था?
रिलीज हुई इतना नहीं मानो, इतना नहीं मानो. बट मुझे
you know a lot,
क्रिएटिव
yeah,
पीपल जो
yeah.
हैं वो अपना नंबर्स कभी याद नहीं रहते मुझे. आई एम नॉट दैट. सो दैट काइंड ऑफ पर्सन. अच्छी है, बुरी है, लोगों का क्या रिएक्शन है, वो सब मुझे याद रहता है. ये सब चीज़ें याद रहती मुझे. प्यार मिला, नहीं मिला.
जी. If you can please hand over this speaker to Anil
नहीं
sir.
आप रख लीजिए.
Congratulations.
It's worth it. Trust me.
क्या बात कर
It's
रहे
worth
हैं?
Yeah, it's worth it.
So finally, if you guys can tell us that apart from Total Dhamaal, both of you, which is your favorite film of working with Madhuri Dixit?
My favorite film.
Ji. Apart from Total Dhamaal.
Apart from Total Dhamaal, I think all the films I worked with, except for 1 or 2, I think all have been memorable. कुछ फिल्में ऐसी हैं जो कुछ ना कुछ उसमें ऐसा है which अभी भी देखो तो ऐसा लगता है यार ये सीन वाकई हमने क्या लगी. हिफाजत also. There are certain scenes which are so funny and so good. जब हम स्लोप से आ रहे हैं, वो पूरा जो ट्रैक था, that adventure track was really, उस ज़माने में, उस टाइम पे we all were not so experienced, and we were, and माधुरी की तो मेरे ख्याल से almost पहली या दूसरी ही फिल्म थी, and she was wonderful in that film, and that whole track जो हम लोग आ रहे हैं, that was fantastic.
Oh my God.
जीवन एक संघर्ष में हमारे काफ़ी रोमांटिक सीन्स बड़े अच्छे थे. ये सब सीन, जमाई राजा में हम लोग के सीन्स थे, अनुपम, सतीश, कुछ पागल बन के सीन्स थे. एंड जो मैं ये सब फिल्में बात कर रहा हूँ जो दे हैव नॉट बीन काइंड ऑफ not like बेटा, राम लखन, तेजाब, परिंदा, किशन कन्हैया. These are the films which. But so what I'm saying is all some कुछ ना कुछ कहीं ना कहीं या तो गाना किसी का जैसे हिफाजत का बटाटा बड़ा. It's an iconic song, actually. वो अभी भी सुनो तो
And people still remember it.
that song,
मतलब वो
So that way I think something or the other has been memorable about all the films we have done. Yeah.
What about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I feel the same way. It's been
Any film that you feel is like
otherwise if you ask me which has been my most memorable film was Madhuri is there where I'm मतलब मेरे साथ या मेरे बिना is I think हम आपके कौन for me is the most memorable film for and is I think there is no film like all our films are very good but वो कुछ अलग है.
Definitely.
हम आपके कौन. I just my wife must have seen it I don't know how many times and she saw the film and she said this film is, she saw it in a trial at Rashi Productions and she came and told me, I said this film is something else.
Right.
And it started the trend of this musical, the weddings.
my
ये जो
God,
हम लोग के
like-
खर्चे बढ़ गए हैं शादियों में ये शुरू हो जाते हैं कि वजह से बढ़ गया. ये छोटी सी शादी होती थी आजकल ये सब शुरू हो गया ना.
जी.
ये सब हंगामा.
Right.
ये सूरज बच जाते हैं की वजह से. फिर उसके बाद दिलवाले एंड दूसरी फिल्में आए कभी खुशी कभी गम एंड इवन आदि
inspired by
yeah
what
and they
Suraj
accept
did
it
in
which
this
is
film.
nice very graceful of Adi and Karan they were inspired
Right.
by हम आपके हैं कौन
Right.
and Salman and Madhuri looked absolutely as if यार भगवान ने तराश के दोनों को बनाया इतने खूबसूरत लगे दोनों
बिल्कुल.
गाने उनका music, संगीत, it was fantastic. Absolutely.
Right.
So if you ask me, I would say that.
And which is yours of Anil sir, apart from you guys together? Because that's, I think.
I think
Yet to
for
come.
me,
I'm sure, but still.
Yet to come.
no, for me, I think it was Pukar.
Ah.
Kyunki it had both of us in a very different light in the movie. Otherwise, till then, people were seeing us like romantic pair, you know, like pining for each other, kind of. But in that film, it was very different. For him also, it was very complicated, you know,
Second
kind of
half
a
for
role.
both of you, I think, was.
Yeah. So I think both of us together, I think that film was very, very different. Of course, there's Beta and all these films are there,
Yeah, that's true.
which were iconic. But I think this one was really something else.
Yeah, and there was
Tezab, I think Tezab at that point of time, I still remember. But it was a sensation. That movie was a sensation. I think उस तरीके की कामयाबी
जो उसकी टाइमिंग
उस तरीके की
ऐसा हो जाता है, सब चीजें सब बैठ जाती हैं.
Everything fell into place.
Everything
The
fell in,
music, everything.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, of course, it's
The
a memorable
characters, the
film.
way they
That
were
movie,
written.
because I've seen it in
बहुत-
theatre.
Yeah,
I still
and
remember.
Chandra
बहुत
is
अलग
a
था.
great director, and he's a fantastic. He wrote it so beautifully.
Yeah, that's
And Chandra is one of our finest talents of this business. Yeah,
That's true. Definitely.
Chandra Saab.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Lovely talking to you guys. Really looking forward to Total Dhamaal, and I hope that it's a great success. And I'm pretty confident that it is going to be. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you for doing a movie together. Seriously.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we hope that you do more of these together. That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
This is Anil Kapoor,
And this is Madhuri Dixit.
and y'all are watching Bollywood Hungama.